Chapter 5, The Convergence. Lena spent the next few days preparing for the final phase of their plan. Dr. Mercer's guidance was invaluable, his knowledge of the dimensional rift and the Guardians crucial to their success. "We are nearing the point of convergence," Dr. Mercer explained. "This is where our worlds will align, and the rift will either be stabilized or destroyed. You must be prepared for anything." Lena nodded, her heart heavy with the weight of their mission. She double-checked the transmitters, ensuring they were functioning correctly. Each one pulsed with a steady glow, a beacon of hope in the encroaching darkness. The night of the convergence arrived, the air thick with anticipation. Lena stood at the center of the warehouse, the primary nexus point. The transmitters around the city formed a network, their energies converging on this single location. "It's time," Dr. Mercer's voice was calm but urgent. "Activate the central transmitter and be ready for the final phase." Lena took a deep breath and flipped the switch. The transmitter roared to life, its crystals glowing brighter than ever before. The air crackled with energy, the very fabric of reality bending and shifting around her. Suddenly, a blinding light filled the room, and Lena felt herself being pulled into another dimension. She closed her eyes, the sensation overwhelming. When she opened them again, she found herself in a vast, futuristic city, the world she had seen in her dreams. "Welcome," Dr. Mercer's voice echoed around her, no longer just in her mind. He appeared before her, a tall man with kind eyes and a determined expression. "Dr. Mercer," Lena breathed, her heart racing. "We did it." "Yes, but there's still work to be done," he replied. "We must finalize the stabilization process. Follow me." They moved quickly through the city, its towering buildings and glowing inhabitants a surreal backdrop to their mission. Dr. Mercer led her to a massive structure at the city center, a nexus of energy that pulsed with the same frequency as the transmitters. "This is the heart of the rift," Dr. Mercer explained. "We need to synchronize the transmitters with this central node to stabilize both our worlds." Lena nodded and began working, her hands moving with practiced precision. The process was complex, each step requiring careful calibration. As they worked, the ground trembled, and the air grew heavy with tension. "Hurry," Dr. Mercer urged. "We're running out of time." Lena's fingers flew over the controls, her mind focused on the task. Finally, with a final adjustment, the system locked into place. The ground stilled, and a wave of energy pulsed through the air, the rift stabilizing. "We did it," Lena whispered, relief flooding her. But their victory was short-lived. The Guardians appeared, their numbers overwhelming. Lena and Dr. Mercer fought valiantly, but it was clear they were outmatched. "You must go back," Dr. Mercer said urgently. "You've done your part. I'll hold them off." "No, I won't leave you," Lena protested. "You have to. Your world needs you," he insisted. "Go, now." With a heavy heart, Lena activated the return sequence. The world around her blurred, and she felt herself being pulled back to her reality. As she faded, she saw Dr. Mercer standing his ground, a determined look on his face.